Good evening. I'm Ada Fuqua, and my topic is brain stimulating exercise for seniors with cognitive impairment. In this lesson here, we will discuss how to set an informal table for two people. The two people that we will be in reference to is my mom and I. I am my mom's caregiver, and it is my job to make sure my mom stay engaged in daily activities that she enjoys. Before we discuss how to set an informal table, we want to look at some tips to communicate with a cognitive impaired senior citizens. First of all, we want to set the mood for interaction, get the senior's attention, state the message clearly, listen with our ears, eyes, and our heart, break down the activities in a series of steps, respond with affection and reassurance. In other words, stay focused, be positive, and reassure the senior as they perform the activity. So in setting a positive mood of interaction, we want to be pleasant. In being pleasant, we set the tone to get the senior to do the activity. And then we want to get the senior's attention. We get their senior's attention by addressing them by name and identifying ourselves. In other words, I would say, hello, mama, and she would say, hi. Next, we want to state the message clearly, use simple words and sentence. In other words, keep it simple. And keeping it simple, the senior will want to do the activity and will not get frustrated doing the activity. In dialogue with my mom, I'd say, Mama, will you please help me set the table? Mom would say, okay. And I would say, let's see if we have everything we need. Fork, spoon, knife, glass, napkin, plate, and placemat. Do we have everything we need? And my mom would respond, yes, if we have everything we need. We have to listen with our ears, eyes, and our heart by being patient with the senior. When we be patient with the senior, then the senior is willing to listen to us and to participate in the activity. And setting an informal table, the first step is to set the mat on the table. So in dialogue with my mom, I would say, oh, now we're ready. What is the first thing to place on the table? And if my mom remembers, she'd say the mat. And I would say, you are correct. The placemat goes down first. Step number 2 is to place the plate on top of the placemat and next place the napkin beside the plate. And if I was in dialogue with my mom, I would say, now the placemat is set. So what do we want to place on the mat? The plate? If she asked, I'd say, yes, the plate. Good job. And the napkin? And if she understood that, then she would say yes. Step number 3 is to place the silverware beside the plate. In dialogue with my mom, I would ask, what do you want beside the plate? And if she remembers, she would say fork, knife, and spoon, and place them beside the plate. And I would say yes, in reassurance, set the fork, spoon, and knife beside the plate. Step number 4 is to place the water glass or beverage glass on the top right hand side of the plate. And mom would place that glass beside the plate if she remembers. Well, we would be in dialogue. So what else do we need to set the table? And if she says nothing, then I would say, if you want some tea, then you will need a glass. And then that would let her know, yes, I need a glass. Now, those first 4 steps complete how to set an informal table. But of course, we will need some food to be placed on the plate so that we may be able to eat. So in dialogue with my mom, I would ask, do we have everything we need? And then she may or may not remember the food. And if so, I'd say, yes, we need food, so now we are ready to eat. My mom enjoyed cooking and setting a table. She enjoyed dining at the table with the family. And this is my mom dining at the table. So, in setting an informal table, both the senior citizen and the caregiver we can enjoy a sense of security and togetherness that activities can provide. Remember, encourage the senior to do activities that they enjoy. And this also gives the senior a sense of purpose, engagement, youthfulness, and accomplishments. These are the references for this activity of setting the table. And thank you for your attention.